Hi there, welcome to another exciting, intriguing, and captivating episode of the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show, a show that talks about cooking and healthy living. Your favorite cooking show on TV, my favorite cooking show on TV, and I remain your girl, Michelle Adiswa. On this week's episode of the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show, well, you know how I do on the show. This is a part of the show, segment of the show, where I get to tell you about my guests. I'm not introducing my guests to you yet, no. I'm just going to tell you about them. Well, my guest is an actor of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Yes, he's someone that's been acting since his childhood days. Yes, he's one of those prominent actors that we have in the industry. I'm sure by now you're itching to know who my guest is on today's episode of the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. But do not worry, when I get back from this quick commercial break, you get to meet my guest and you get to talk to him. It's still the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. If you're just tuning in, you haven't missed out on anything yet. I went on a break earlier and I told you before I did so that I have a guest here in the studio with me today. I also mentioned that my guest is an actor. I also told you that he's been acting since he was a kid. Yes, my guest has starred in movies such as Iksha, Omode, My Colleague, and Industry. If you've seen any of this movie, I'm sure you should have an hint about who my guest is. Let me let the cat out of the bag already. My guest is called Samuel Achiribi. Welcome on the show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming on the show. Thank you for honoring our invitation. So we'd like to know where Samuel is from. What's your state of origin? We'd like to know.
So Samuel Olasende, aka Samuel Achiribi, is from Kwara State.
Kwara State.
Yes.
Where in Kwara State are you from?
So I'm from Patako. A village called Patako in Ifelo, the local government area.
So I'm guessing that you can, at least say one or two things in your local dialect, at least.
The funniest part of it is, no, I can't. But I'm more generic with other Yoruba dialects than Igbo dialect, which is very funny.
Okay, so which one can you speak? Which other Yoruba?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, what part of Yoruba is that? Ijesha. Oh, from Malaysia. Wow. Okay, this is a cooking show. I've had some of your colleagues come on the show, prepare different meals for us. So you'll be picking whatever you'll be making for us today from a bowl. So in that bowl, there are different types of meals, varieties, African dishes, intercontinental. So whatever meal you pick out of the, names of food that we have in that bowl is what you'll be making for us today. So which leads me to my next question. Are you a good cook?
International.
This is the part of the show where I get to bring out my bowl. Yes, to continue different, names of African food, intercontinental food. So if you pick anyone now, that's what you'll be making.
Amazing. No
that's
problem.
Why I asked you that
bring it
question.
on.
Bring it out.
Bring it on. Bring it
You're
on.
sure?
Bring it on.
Okay.
I'm ready. I was born ready. I was born for this.
Okay.
I was made for this.
Mix it together. I don't want you to take the easy food. I want you to take hard one. Okay. So please pick one. Make a choice. Okay. Let's find out what you made. You have to unwrap it. And
so I'll do the unwrapping.
Read it out. You unwrap, read it out, and show the viewers what you picked.
Easy peasy.
Easy. Show them.
Easy
show them. Show them. Okay. Saying all this way. See the way he's fidgeting beside me. He's scared. He's alive. Just make him out. He's making. He's making water leaf, bitter leaf, egusi soup.
Oh my
I'm sure you
Lord.
want to see my guests in the kitchen. It's still the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. Do not touch that dial. We'll be right back after the break. Stay with us.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. Anytime you see this apron on, it means we're ready for action. And of course, where the action and magic happens, the kitchen. I'm here with my guest, Samuel Chiribi, who would be making. Kindly tell the viewers what you're making for us once again.
Okay, so by the power conferred on me as the guest on this show today, I will be making water leaf and bitter leaf egusi soup.
Water leaf, bitter leaf, egusi soup. Okay. Yeah. So I'm guessing these are the ingredients that we'll be needing to prepare this soup that you just talked about. So I'd like for you to give us a rundown of all the ingredients. Okay. List them one after the other so the viewers know what we are cooking and the ingredients that we have on the table as well.
So this here is the egusi itself, ground to powders. And this is the meat stock. This is the assorted meat. You can see it all, brown cooked. This is the crayfish powder. This is onion, already probably grated or blend, whichever way you want to get it to the state. Then this is the stockfish. This is bitter leaf. Can you see it? Bitter leaf. And this is dry fish. We have the ground pepper. Yeah. This is the red oil. The Yorubas call it epopupa. You get it? And this is the sliced onions. We have the salt here. We have the seasoning, Tasty Cube seasoning, shred into this, And we have them still in their wraps here, the seasoning cubes, and we also have the water leaf. So everything here makes the league. Okay. You get it. About to be made into a soup.
So I'm guessing we'll just start cooking now. Okay. But before we do so, I'd like for you to wash your hands there before you touch anything. Remember, viewers, to wash your hands before you start cooking, while you're cooking, and after you're done cooking, because you don't want germs in your meal. And you know what happens when the germs get into your body? Fall sick. Do the needful.
That's it.
Wash your hands. Okay, there you go.
Thank you very much.
I have to wash my hands as well.
Of course you should.
Practice what I preach, so you won't say that this is saying wash our hands. Of course.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So.
Okay. Right.
Can I have this?
Thank you.
You're welcome. So,
we start cooking now?
Yeah, we
turn this on?
Yeah, please.
And dear viewers at home, our pot is neatly washed already.
Well washed.
So everything in this kitchen is neat.
Okay, so I guess we let it dry a little.
Okay, dry a little. Okay. Once this dries up, what are we?
So once it's dry, the first thing we go for is the red oil.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the first thing.
Yeah, that's the first thing. You put the red oil in it, and then we allow it to begin to heat a little. Okay. Okay. So I guess at this point we could put the
oil is coming into the pan.
The oil in it.
Pots rather.
Okay.
We're not using oil.
Well,
spoon.
I'll make it too oily. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay. So now.
Okay.
Well, I'll let you eat a bit.
A bit. Okay, not too much. Just
a little bit.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So we're adding the onion now?
We're adding the onion now. I'm not so much of an onion user.
Okay.
Since I still have it, that's it. Begin to heat. But let me see. I think I should do this. You see, great cooks like us. Okay. Okay, so I get to mix this. Can I get some water to it?
Let me stir this one.
Yeah, please.
Should I turn down the heat?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Turn down the heat. Okay.
So we're mixing these.
Yeah, please. Yeah, we are. Then we add some salt.
Okay.
So I put the salt with my conscience, but just add little salt. And then same thing for the seasoning, because you're still at the first stage, so just little is enough. All right. So turn those.
We have a paste, a solid one.
So we begin to
transfer into the pot.
begin to. Okay. So my hands are already washed.
Yeah.
Take note, you don't do this without washing your hands.
Okay.
I said I am international. International cook, I am. Yeah, we're done with this. Okay, so I guess I should turn it a little so everything gets to be in the oil. Yeah.
All right. So we're making our egusi, water leaf, bitter leaf egusi soup. And in here we already have the egusi. So we'll wait for this to, cook up a bit. How many minutes approximately do we need to cook it for?
Ordinarily, we should leave this for, say, 3 or 4 minutes more. Okay, and then we leave it.
So we like to know where it's cold and also subject like that.
Okay.
So have you lived all your life in Lagos?
Yeah, I grew in Lagos, basically. I grew in Lagos. I was born in Agege area of Lagos State. And I grew in Ipaja.
Okay.
So I could say, I grew in Lagos, but I schooled in and out of Lagos. My primary and secondary education started in Agege and then finished in Ipaja before going to Obafemi Awolowo University in Ile-Ife, Osun State. Okay.
So when did you get the need for acting?
Since, I could just say acting found me.
Oh, okay, that's a nice way to put it.
And eventually, I fell in love with her.
Okay.
I call her because I believe we are so in love, it couldn't be guy-to-guy thing. So, and I couldn't call it inanimate because I love it that much. So I would rather say she found me and I fell in love with her. Generally, you don't want everything mushy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not at this early stage.
Not at the early stage. Okay, so.
Remember the heat is still low. Do you want me to?
Oh, please, no.
Okay, all right.
Thank you. Okay. So at this point, we are coming close to bringing in our meat stock. Okay, so at this point, you're
adding all.
So I added all of the fish, of the meat stock. Thank you very much. Then after that, we put in the assorted meat.
Okay.
Self.
Immediately it comes in?
Yes. Okay. Should come in
now.
Okay. Then it's a complete team.
Everything is in here. Everything. This.
Oh God. Right. Okay, so.
Let me have this.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is the stock fish. And remember, our stock fish has been parboiled or pre-washed before, so it's not like we're just adding fresh.
Can you get me some water, please?
Okay.
The soup is being stubborn.
Is this enough quantity for you?
Nah, it isn't. Okay, so the water should be almost same. Whoosh. Okay, I think. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. For now. So we cover it at this point.
Okay.
Thank you.
To be honest. Okay.
And that's it.
So we let this boil together.
Yeah, so we let it boil for some, say, 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yep, I can't. All right, so going back to the business of the day.
Wow.
Holy Father.
Looks breathtaking. Oh my God.
Okay, so. We're adding this. Okay. 1 scoop is enough. But wait, before I go on, let me do this. Yeah, let me stir. Holy God.
I think I should turn it.
Yeah, please turn down the heat. Thank you. Costco is like, wait, this thing is eating. Okay.
This is the first guest that's, switching between
You
two
know.
spoons in the kitchen. It's allowed.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe in the middle, you're the one cooking.
Oh, yeah. Okay. This point in time,
You're about to add.
I was about to add pepper. So 1 scoop is enough.
Okay.
And put a little more. Aha.
Depends on how much you like spicy meal though. So if
Yeah,
you like
right.
too spicy, you can add as many as you
My
want.
Yoruba brothers and sisters, they can put pepper in pure water. We love pepper. Please, can I have some water, please?
Okay. There you go.
Yep. That could help. Okay, so the dried fish coming.
Okay, the dry fish.
Yeah. All right. So we're making it together because you've been going to fro front back for me all the while.
Okay.
Okay. So we put this in. Oh my God. Holy Father. Okay, but then I think I should put in the seasoning
The
right
master
now.
is coming in, to balance
So,
everything out.
This
Tasty cube.
is kinging it. Okay, so just as I had said, 1 scoop of it is enough.
Yeah.
So
You don't need too much.
yeah. Now this one, don't put it in any side. Please try to share it abroad.
Okay.
Aha. Thanks a lot. Yep. And
We stir again.
we stir again. Thank you.
Okay.
So
Okay.
let me see.
What do you think?
All right now. Right about now. I'm gonna be hardening.
This is the bitter leaf.
So this is the bitter leaf. At this point, we sprinkling
Okay.
at the blood of Jesus. Sprinkle it inside. You get it? Add so much of the volume into it. So
Okay. So that's just the right amount.
do this one, yeah. Having put that in.
Okay. You stir that.
Okay, so we now put this in also.
Let me just put it where you'll be able to.
Let's see.
This is the water leaf.
Yes, it is the water leaf. It's greener.
Okay.
Note, it is my personal preference. It has nothing to do with being a standard rule.
Okay.
Okay, so at this point, I think we could use the bigger spoon.
Okay, just there. No, this looks beautiful, I must confess.
Thank you,
It looks
thank
really
you,
Good.
thank you.
And it tastes good too.
So we gotta close it
Okay.
and let it go together.
Okay.
So that's the point where we get to turn it on. Yeah, please
Okay.
turn it on. Holy fire! Could you help me with that?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my God. Yeah. Thank you very much for this opportunity to dazzle this kitchen.
I think the choir people would have forgiven you by now.
Of
At least
course,
you made
yes.
this without
No,
any-
they are so forgiving. They would have forgiven me.
Okay. You want to taste again? Okay. Okay. And finally say that our water leaf and bitter leaf egusi soup is ready.
Oh, yeah.
Do not go nowhere. Come back from this break. We'll be at the dining room. We'll be eating this food. Of course, with my guest that made the food, Samuel. And of course, our taster. Do not go anywhere to the Tasty Q Food Arena Family Show. Stay with us. We'll be right back after the break.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes, bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. And this is one of those healthy meals that I talked to you about on the show. This is the end result of what we're making in the kitchen. Or rather, my guest was making in the kitchen. This is the water leaf and bitter leaf egusi soup. And of course, we have eba yellow gari to go with it. And this beautiful dish was prepared by my lovely guest, Samuel Chiribi. Thank you so much for this amazing, tasty food. I'm sure it tastes better than it looks. And of course, I have a taster here as well. We'll be eating Samuel's meal, and of course rating him on how well he did. My taster is Sheyi. Welcome on the show.
Thank you.
How do you do today?
I'm very fine.
So are you excited to be on the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show?
Definitely I am.
Okay, most importantly, you're more excited about the meal than you're on the show.
Very.
Okay, I'm guessing you know why you're here. You're here to eat this meal. I'll be asking you what you think of the meal, and you rate my guest as well on how well he did. So, which leads me to my next question. I hope you haven't eaten anything today at all.
I've not.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay. So which means you're ready. You came well prepared to eat this meal.
I'm definitely ready.
Okay. So without wasting more time, let's just start eating. Then I think it's time to get into the meal. Okay. Firstly, we have to wash our hands. That's the right thing to do. Wash your hands and.
And then, if you like it, you can say a whole Bible verse before you eat.
Oh my God.
I haven't even asked him yet. He's already giving remarks. I'm not in a hurry to ask you any questions, so please take your time.
This is amazing.
I just heard what company said this is amazing. So what do you think about the meal? What do you think of the meal?
Wow. This is very okay.
Very okay.
Like,
It's short of words, speechless. You don't know the words to use.
I really got my taste with this delicious
Meal.
meal. Like, seriously.
So is this something that you'd really to try at home? If he gave you the recipe, would you like to try something like this at home?
I'm working on it already.
You're working on it.
You're working on getting it from you already.
Yeah, all right, that's cool. So if you're going to rate him now on a scale of 1 to 10, based on everything you just said right now and what you've tasted here today, what are you going to score him?
If I should rate him, I think I will give him 9.5.
9.5. That's more than
Hold
enough.
on. The rest 5 for myself.
Why are you taking 5 and 2? Did you say I give you 5?
Just for future reasons and purpose.
My taster is stingy with score, but it's allowed. 9.5 is more than enough. Yeah. Well done. Yeah. Well done. My dear beautiful viewers at home, I know you like to have something like this. You wish you could join us, but not to worry. If you want to have a yummy, delicious meal like this, all you have to do is make sure to follow the recipe that was given, buy the right ingredients, and of course prepare your meals with Tasty Cube. So if you're watching me, you're new on the show, you're just watching for the first time, well, it's the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show, and we made this meal with Tasty Cube. That's what brought out the inviting flavor of the meal. That gave it this yummy deliciousness. You see the way we're eating and licking and biting our fingers. That's how it should be anytime you prepare your meal, only with Tasty Cube, of course. So if you don't have Tasty Cube and you're watching me, go to any store around you, get yourself a pack, a sachet, or a carton. A carton, why? Because you might want to share with your neighbors, your friends. Don't be stingy with it. We're still the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. Let me enjoy my meal. Let's go on this quick commercial break. When I get back, we'll be right back.
Abibat Magaji Market. For this Ogba market.
I dey buy for Sunday market for Oba.
She went to Badagry market and she got it from there.
Thank you for the coming. God bless you. You will send in Jesus' name. Thank you, ma. God will bless you. Amen.
Thank you very much. God reward you people and He will say in the name of Allah.
A big thank you. God will bless the company, more blessing, and the company will not run down in Jesus' name.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes, bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. This is a segment of the show where I get to show appreciation to my guests for coming on the show. You can come on the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show and leave empty-handed. No, we're quite generous on the show. So on behalf of Tasty Cube Nigeria, I was asked to present my guest here with a few gifts. Firstly, I have this box of seasoning for you.
Whoa.
Say thank you for coming on the show. I also have this box for you as well.
Amazing.
I was also asked to give you this umbrella. And so on this bag contains some of our promotional items. Of course. What do you say to Tasty Cube Nigeria?
I mean, a very big thank you to Tasty Cube Nigeria. I mean, this is overwhelming. This is amazing. It's an honor coming on this show, and I wouldn't mind doing it again.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. We also have a gift for our taster who's here as well. It's not left out. On behalf of Tasty Cube Nigeria, I would like to present you with this umbrella. And of course, we have this bag for you containing some of our promotional items and seasoning. Of course, what do you think to Tasty Cube Nigeria for the gifts?
Yeah, I'm using the specific time to say big thanks to Tasty Cube for this kind of opportunity. God bless you.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. Thank you all for coming on the show. And that's all we have for you in today's episode of the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. But do not worry, you can watch me same time, same station next week. Do not forget, next week is going to be amazing. If you're going to forget, set a reminder now. And of course, if you've missed any of the episodes, you want to recap, all you have to do is go on YouTube. Yes, we're on YouTube. All you have to do is go on YouTube, type www.TastyCube Nigeria on YouTube, and you get to watch all the episodes that you missed. You can even start from season 1 if you wish. And if you have any inquiries you'd like to make about the brand, how to get to show, or contact any of us, all you have to do is follow us on the social media and showing on the screen right now. The handle to follow is at Tasty Cube Nigeria. Please make sure to follow the right account. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and of course on Instagram. If you'd like to follow me on social media, my Instagram handle is at Michelle Adeswa. And of course, those of you who've been asking me questions, please Adeswa, I'd like to come on the show. I want to get to be a part of the show. Well, if you've been watching the show to the end, you know all it takes to be a part of the show is by participating in the weekly questions we get to ask. Please answer the questions correctly. If you're lucky, you get chosen to come on the show and you eat and dine with any of the guests that I'll be having for that particular week. And of course, go with fantastic prizes. I'm sure you want one of this in your kitchen. It's still the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. Remember to eat healthy, stay healthy. Remember, I love you, but God loves you most. Have a beautiful week. I love you all. Bye for now.